another day here on TerraFirmaCrack, and unfortunately, it turns out Pack's team did know where Tibbs' base was. They raided it last night, stole everything out of it. Just got nothing right now. And that's bad. It's bad for us for two reasons. One, doesn't mean that it means that should things stay the same, the alliance that we had with Pack and Honey to take out Tib will probably be over pretty quickly. I would imagine. Oh, it broke. I would imagine Tib will probably go down within minutes if that's the case. He won't be around for very long on Saturday. And more importantly, it means that Pack Rat and his team are very likely to stab us in the back regarding the alliance. Very likely that they may in fact choose to attack us all right at the, right at the point where we're fighting Tib. So that could definitely happen. That could be awful, but it means we can't really trust them anymore because we don't know what they're thinking. Because they wanted revenge, obviously, on Tib for the very early raid, but we weren't. The plan wasn't to go after him. The plan was not to raid him. Raid Tib. By him, I mean Tib. The plan wasn't to raid him. The plan was to take him out on the last day, and then they don't seem to be. I guess you could say they don't seem to be agreeing with that plan. They've already jumped the gun on that, and it sucks. It sucks because I'd hoped that maybe we could help them take him out, and then we'd let Tib, however much he was gonna wear down those other two teams, however much he was gonna do that, we would let him do that. But now it doesn't seem like that's gonna be a possibility at all. It seems more like it's gonna be real quick off the start. He gets eliminated. And mind you, we don't even have our fortress set up yet. We gotta do that. Our stronghold. I'm gonna call it a fortress because that's what I call my house. On NeoCraft, obviously. So, very, very strange. I am really low on the levels front. I only have 3. And because so much is tied in with the levels and your HP, I probably am going to spend the better part of the next 2 days, if I'm not going out getting charcoal, grinding animals, grinding anything I can get my hands on that would give me XP, because I need it badly now. I had 18 levels and now I'm down to 3. I'm still going to kill Zeke. I'm still going to kill him if I can. I don't know if I'll run into him during the battle, but Dyer and Ray are both on. But the plan is, I want to get him back for that, because that was a jerk move, and he cost me all my levels. So he's got a target on his head. But yeah, Ray's got himself blue steel everything. Dyer is naked. He's put some pants on. I am setting up these lovely charcoal pits right now. That reminds me, I have a video to go tweet out is live, so I should go do that in a minute here. So I'll probably stop and go off and take care of some some channel business. Because I'm actually updating my YouTube channel pretty frequently while this is going on. Alright, so that's the easiest way to do it by far. And one up here. There you go. In you go. I also have to clean out my inbox at some point. I have too many messages and too much space. Ow! Ow. Ow, okay.
Was that you, Nihon?
Yeah, it was me. I planked myself in the face. Because I am a dummy.
You never be too sure.
Dang it. These fire pits are so hard to do sometimes. See? Like, I can't get it to light properly. I don't know why. Thankfully, fire start doesn't cost much. Tire! Ow.
I'm gonna need more clay boats. Because the last I have is in here, and that's not gonna be enough.
Alright, I think we can make some more, yeah. Hey! Hey! Hey, don't do that! Oh, dang it. Is it the door that's getting in the way? Oh. What the hell, man? I'm gonna figure this out. But yeah, I'll go do that. I gotta go do that stuff right now, so I'll be back.
Hello.
Hey.
So MKK said he might join us just because he's lonely. I'll be the one that's meeting up with you.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say I would just prefer to, for safety reasons, just to be.
Yep, I am coming with absolutely no weapons, no armor.
Okay.
Ah, crap, no food.
Oh,
this just sucked.
I can actually let you some food. I'll be nice enough to do that. Cause
That would be... like, I have a full health bar, but I don't know with all this running and it's night out now.
yeah.
I'm heading back towards, like, the spawnish area. I figured that would be at least somewhat in the right direction.
Yeah, it's probably in the direction I was gonna head.
Okay. Like, I'm actually... I could just run to spawn. I mean, did you mark that down as a central point?
No, I haven't marked it down yet, but I was kind of gonna start heading that way, trying to find a good spot to do it.
Okay. I am recording, by the way. I don't know if that matters or whatever.
Oh no, it's fine.
I just like letting people know. Sometimes people watch my videos and go, "Hey, I don't know you were recording when I said that." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh yeah, I'm also recording on the opposite end here. I do have a very broken sword on me, but it's only for getting through the zombie hordes that are always outside. So.
I'm watching all the videos of people playing 1.6 going, thank God we're not doing that right now.
God,
those
that'd be
little,
terrible.
like, those little baby zombies? Those things
Terrible.
look freaking horrific.
Yeah, I played a UHC match with 162 with the baby zombies. Those things are nasty.
Oh,
The 162 one I had, I ran into no baby zombies, which was amazing.
nice. I just started up a vanilla server yesterday with 162 and the UHC rules on it because it looks like a good challenge, you know, the non regeneration and stuff like that. Looks like it'll be a fun time, but I didn't get to play much.
I'm kind of at the point where I play enough UHC matches where it's like I don't want to do that outside of the matches I play in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
So it's like you know I get to have my fun with that. I would rather just play it straight vanilla.
Whoa! I just had all my chunks forcibly reload on me. I wonder what causes that.
No idea.
Like I always thought people were like, you know, misseeing it or misrepresenting what happened. This is the first time I've ever seen that happen.
It's silly. I think it normally happens when you're on a boat too.
Nah, I've been zipping around with boats without any problem. And I suddenly wish I brought a boat. Oh no, okay. This lake fooled me.
So you brought back all the limonite Tyler was nice enough to leave us?
Yep. Well, not all of it. I brought back whatever was left in the chest that you didn't grab.
Okay.
Yes, here's the little secret that most people, I guess, don't know is we have more than one base.
Yeah.
But we were smart enough to actually bring everything to where Tyler stole it.
Yeah, that's the big swift kick in the pants, man. If he had just found us like a day earlier, I spoke with him, and he was stalking us for 3 days. It took him that long to find us. If he had just found us a day earlier, the majority of the resources would have been in a different location.
If he
Yeah.
found us a day later, they would have been a different location.
Yep, it's like he just you know, power to him. Kudos to Packrat's team. They put in the effort and it paid off for him. Holy crap! But man, this sucks.
Yeah.
He apparently found me from a charcoal pit that was like 800 blocks away from his base.
Yeah. Well, okay, we have multiple bases, so I'm not going to tell you exactly which it is, but I'll say the day one base, pretty much everybody found everybody else's day one bases. There's nothing there except for beds and maybe some torches or something like that. But he went from our day one base, randomly wandered around, found a mob drop that hadn't despawned, searched the area more, and came across a random charcoal pit that just happened to be somewhere we found a lot of trees to dig charcoal out of. Then continued wandering around that area, found another mob spawn that had, or mob drop that hadn't despawned, and kept running in that direction and just happened to come across where we had built our fields. It's like, are you kidding me? When we go to our base, it's like 6 turns in every other direction. He just happened to find stuff that we left that made a straight line to it. It's
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Which was silly because we were having problems finding our base without an escort.
Okay, this one.
I actually think I'm just gonna sit out here and get levels so I can have some health.
Like that's like the one benefit is I did have my sword on me last night when I logged out because I was trying to level myself back up. Ironically, after the raid we did on you guys.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which I take it you guys actually did have a second place.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
I shall speak of nothing.
But yeah, you guys looked like you were heading in a specific direction, but I couldn't be bothered chasing you after a crash.
Pretty sure they were just heading away from us.
Yeah. I think that was the first goal, was get away and regroup and whatever.
Yep.
There, I got some peppers right next to spawn.
Gasp.
Alright, I'm slowly gathering things over time while I wait, NihonTiger. I hope you don't mind if I show up with a stack of stones, too.
Oh, that's fine. It's like you don't throw them at me.
Can you actually... You know,
No,
you should be able to do that.
You should be able to. We were talking about that. You should be able to do that. You should be able to make like a slingshot out of like 2 sticks and a string.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, make little bolas.
Yeah,
That
you
would
could
be
like
pretty awesome,
slingshot. I mean, it would be pretty much equivalent to like throwing eggs at people in a game or
Would
snowballs
be
or
hilarious.
something.
Throwing eggs right now is our main strategy for the finale.
But we can't throw eggs.
You can't throw
Oh,
eggs. Yeah.
crap.
Nope.
All right,
you can't.
we will find a way.
Get feathers and tickle everyone.
Actually, we should do it with fish. We should
We
just
have
go
plenty
around
of
with
feathers.
cooked fish. Yeah, but nobody
Yes.
has fish, man.
Try
That'd be awesome.
try and slap people with the fish.
Fish kill.
That'd be the ultimate humiliation.
Yeah.
That was the thing I said earlier that got a good laugh out of everybody. I'm like, the only thing that's going to be worse now is if some other team dies before us. Because
Oh.
you guys couldn't even kill somebody off before we died.
We're probably gonna end up having Tib die to some random mob.
He's probably going to fall off of something. You know, we'll build him,
Aaron's going to dump lava on him again.
Again? Is that what happened last time?
No, that's what happened in UHC season 1.
Oh.
Yeah. They were on the same team, and he dumped lava on them.
Wow.
So every time you see me
Oh.
make a reference to Aaron dumping lava on Tib, that's where it comes from. And Tib was not happy because he was the first one to get killed because of that.
Oh, yeah. Nobody expects their teammate to be the person they're supposed to be watching
Well, yeah,
out for.
it was an accident, but
Yeah.
it's still funny as hell.
Hey, Tim,
Hi,
we
Tim.
were so not talking about you getting lava dumped on your head.
That wouldn't be the first time. And I'm pretty sure it'll probably happen in this one too.
Keep Aaron away from you.
Yeah,
All right, goal number 1. No Aaron near Tim. Check.
he's the least of my worries.
Who's the most
Yeah, I
of your
don't
worries?
think we're worried about lava.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried about lava.
Maybe.
I'm not worried about
Unless
lava.
we find that potion recipe.
Okay. I'm
I'm not
kind
worried about it.
I'm kind of close
In
to
fact,
where
whatever.
0-0
So-
is.
So why are we in this general
0-0.
chat?
NihonTiger, Ray earlier agreed to let us borrow a red steel and a blue steel bucket earlier. And NihonTiger is meeting up with me to deliver
Yes.
them.
And 0-0 is way away from spawn.
Yeah,
Wait,
0-0.
yins are going to 0-0?
Yeah, I walked all the way out there, but I'll walk back. I can
You're
do
at-
it. I
You're
can
at
do it.
0-0, really?
Yeah.
Well, it spawns at
I
positive 15,000, negative 6,400.
Yes, it is.
Oh god damn it.
Do you want me to meet you halfway?
Yeah.
I can head towards 0-0.
Oh, you don't have the spawn set, do you, Nihon?
No,
That would
Do you
explain
wanna-
it.
because I had it set and then the checkpoints reset. The
Oh.
map
You
reset.
didn't
Yeah.
Do you
rename the
know how
file,
to fix
did you?
that?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
rename the file. Oh,
You can
dang
just
it.
rename the file, put the new IP in the file,
Dang
and it'll give
it!
you your waypoints.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Ow!
I thought we went over that in Skype several times.
I must
Uh,
have missed
just
it.
Probably missed it.
I missed
Just
it.
once for Honey, and she got it on the
Yeah.
first try, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Just went
fixed
from
it and
there.
then looked at it and like, oh, was I actually supposed to look right there where I looked?
Okay, well, I don't have any weapons or anything, and it's getting dark here. You want me to
Did-
start
did you
heading
not grab a
towards
sword?
0-0, right? No, I
Yeah.
didn't want him to think I was going to attack him. So
But
I don't...
you
know.
have a sword. What is a sword
What?
going to do against tier 6 stuff?
What
I don't know if
What?
he is... Dude, the chances of him coming with, like, blue steel or red steel armor is 0.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody
he
would
probably has
risk
a sword
that
levels
on
to
a
kill
good
you.
deed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wander about in blue steel armor right now. I don't even have any.
well, Tyler's out wandering about in our blue steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've
Kill
heard.
him. He has 2 pairs of blue steel pants.
I think Packrat has the pants.
Or put your
Practice
diving
replace
gear
it.
on.
That would suck.
Alright,
Throw your
I'm
own
going
stuff
on
in lava.
autopilot here. My finger's getting numb from holding down the W key.
Yeah.
Just put like a paperweight down on it and walk away. Come back 3 hours later.
Oh, there's
Boats
a
crash
way
into
to...
land and you're drowning.
There's a way to get the button stuck?
Alt,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just
hold
hold out.
W, hit alt, and you
Yeah.
win.
So I'm doing that right now, so I'm just using my mouse to guide myself around little islands and such.
You can technically steer with A and D, but
Yeah, just don't hit the W key again and you'll keep moving forward.
Yep.
Do you ever have the bug where your character keeps walking in a direction?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's-
that happens to me with Mumble. If I hit my push to talk and hit a direction at the same time,
Mhm.
it does that.
That's basically the
keys.
exact same thing that you're doing. It's a bug in Java's input wrapper.
Okay. Happens to me all the time. It gets me killed sometimes.
I think you can
Mumble?
update JInput and it will fix that for you.
1.6. 1.6 they fixed it, so
Oh, in the newer Minecraft?
yep.
Is it? I haven't played much 1.6, so I don't know.
It'd just be, you know,
That would be interesting.
that'd be nice.
It's a naturally occurring thing now.
Oh,
You just
Just-
mine a block and a full blue steel armor set pops out. You're like, oh,
That's
this is
an
convenient.
idea. You can have one vein of blue steel within 1,000 blocks of a spawn point.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find some of the
You have to find it.
Tib,
natural spawning.
TerraFirmaCrack or TerraFirmaCrack.
Yep.
Oh, apparently chopping down one Copac tree wasn't enough, and I don't want to chop down the really huge ones.
If that was the case, I think all 4 teams would still be within 1,000 block radius. We'd all be mining it somewhere.
Yep.
It'd be 2 weeks of us mining to find that one vein.
Oh man.
All of us running into each other, all of us always being right next to it.
Like, I know we're gonna get lucky.
I don't know about your videos, man, but it is pretty much 2 weeks of me looking for one vein. Spent almost all my time looking for nickel. Couldn't find it.
Okay, so I'm at about 28, negative 2800s, and it's looking like this is ocean.
Okay.
So probably, I'm gonna say, meet up for the exchange at about negative 75, negative 2800.
Okay, you see some land over that way?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's actually wait, go a little further up.
I think even if it's just a little bit of
Yeah.
sand in the middle of nowhere, that's still good enough.
Go with like negative 100, about negative 2850.
Alright, negative 100, negative 2850. Alright, putting a boat together and heading back out to sea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And autopilot, there we go. No, at least being in a boat, I'm not getting thirsty.
I'm apparently getting thirsty right next to the pond of water. I should probably jump in it.
There's the bastard!
Does a bloomery have to be open sky?
Nah.
It's just
Bloomeries-
affected by levels.
Yeah, you don't want to build a bloomery below 128.
Okay. I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Those don't usually end well, Tip.
No, they don't.
Yeah, he actually has quite a few war crimes to his name now, doesn't he?
Yep.
It does.
But apparently he's also the person who dug out the huge cavern that I flooded. So I can't hold too much of a grudge at him.
What'd you flood?
We flooded Packrat's base when we found it.
Oh,
No,
I
not
never
really
I
flooded, we
actually
just-
went in.
Ran water down it.
But you also stole all his lily pads.
No, dude, at the peace party, I brought him lily
Yeah,
pads.
I brought in
Uh,
lily pads too.
Yeah. Oh, I think I see you, man. You see me off
Yep.
to the north there?
Yep.
But yeah, we stole
Yep, I see ya.
like 4 stacks of lily pads from him.
And by we mean Zeke. Definitely
Yes.
100% Zeke. It's awesome. We were actually going to fill all the chests up with gems and stuff like that, but then we found out they had chests full of gems. We're like, well, that kind of defeats the point.
It does.
What are we supposed to do now?
Just steal the
Yeah.
gems, leave everything else.
I have a flower of peace.
Thank
This
you.
is all Zeke's fault.
Party going on?
Yes.
I'm blaming him. This is all his fault.
There's that
What'd you do?
bucket. And this
Huh?
bucket.
What's Zeke's fault?
and then we'll
Everything is Zeke's
get a
Everything
load of
is
food
Zeke's
to
fault.
get back safe.
Oh yeah, thanks.
No,
Zeke.
the new
everything is
tip?
Tim's fault.
Yeah, I don't want you to starve and lose your buckets.
Yeah, that would suck. That was the other thing, is I actually didn't want to take these until we got the ceasefires from everybody, because I want, you know, like Packrat's team or Honey's team finding me and me losing my your
Yeah.
buckets. And like that would really
That would
suck.
suck. Yeah.
Yeah. that would suck.
I still don't trust the ceasefire 100%, but
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
trust
Which
Tyler.
ceasefire?
Well,
Which one?
We have a ceasefire with everybody right now. Hey,
Well,
Ray.
honestly, I don't think Pac will attack you just because he thinks that you guys.
No,
Won't
I
really
talked
put
to
up a fight.
everybody.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't. It still can be. You know, you still can attack. Just because you say it doesn't mean you have to live by it.
Well, that's actually what I was wondering. We have the ceasefire for the server on Friday. What happens if somebody breaks it?
Well, that's
If somebody breaks it, everybody
See
can
ya.
just go attack that one group. That
Yep.
would be very bad for them.
That's yeah, but that's kind of like a rule more
Yeah.
than anything. Like our ceasefire with the teams is, hey, we're limping here. You know, don't hurt us, please.
Oh yeah, we won't bother you. No
And,
problem.
and I was just like, yeah. We
We've
won't.
got too
Everyone's
much
like,
other stuff to do. Even if we wanted to, it's like it's not in our best interest because we
Well-
need work. We got work to do.
Everybody was supposed to have too
Yeah.
much stuff to do earlier this morning too.
yeah.
Well, I have a
I
theory
still
about
blame
that
Tim.
actually.
Well, you think Zeke gave us out?
No, no.
Yeah,
Apparently,
you guys all heard that, right? Zeke's
apparently
fault, right?
Tyler had been following you guys for a few days, so I think after you raided us and you gave the coordinates, they followed somebody back. He was tracking us.
Yeah, that's
He-
what I said.
No,
And
he couldn't have.
I told everybody from the team. I said don't come the way from the base and don't go back the way of the base. He said supposedly he's seen somebody come from that way. I don't know who.
Well,
Well-
how many days ago was that now?
I know it wasn't me because from day one base. Because every time I came
Mm-hmm.
into the water, I always go down to day one base and go out there.
Yep. The day one base, and both times I left it because I was killed.
Well, like I said, how many days ago was that?
4 days.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's
Days?
been tracking you guys for over 3 days.
Yep.
Well, he said it took 3 days to. He walked me through how he found us. Is
Yeah,
he
he
knew where
found
our
me
day
at
one
the
base
charcoal
was.
pit I'm at right now.
He actually
And
found
then-
you there.
No. He
So
found
this
the
is all
charcoal
MKK's
pit
fault.
I'm at. Tyler was never online when I was at the charcoal pit.
Yeah, you guys
said
want to
he
hear the
found
story
it,
of how he said he found us?
I
Every game, just
I
about
blame
everybody with this
unicorns.
far. You blame unicorns? Oh
Yes,
crap!
it's all
Lily
unicorns'
pads. Crap! Lily
when
pads. No.
I
Oh.
don't know when
It-
it
my
does
boat
come
broke it.
out. If somebody watches the video, let me know. 'Cause
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it. I mean, that might be a little
Yeah.
too painful.
I mean, I won't be able to watch the videos. I really don't watch them anyway because I just don't have time. But
It's just pain.
I'm still mad that I didn't get to record anything after my game crashed after you killed me.
oh,
Yeah. He's gonna have
Because
to.
the game crashed, I had to relaunch it, and I forgot to start recording it.
He's gonna have to rely on my
Oh.
video and Dyer's and Dark's.
It makes me still mad because that was some good stuff.
It's all exciting video, but it always
Riveting.
sucks for at least
Be-
half the
be-
people.
be careful
I was
with
having
money because if he's still up in that area and he knows where you're at, he'll track you back to where we're at.
I'm
have a
not heading
ceasefire.
back that way.
We have a
It-
ceasefire.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to uphold it.
True.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
Oh,
True.
there's the paranoid tip that I know.
Yeah,
Well,
where was the
see,
paranoid
I wasn't-
Tim earlier today when he could have picked up the armor?
I know. I looked at it too, and I thought I should take that with me. But I was like, well, if I die,
You
I'll
die
lose
with
it.
20 levels and yeah.
We log off with our invites
I know you guys do.
and our
Yeah, I
and
know,
our
but-
key alloys.
You know, it was actually knowing the level of paranoia you guys were at, which is why we attacked instead of waiting. Is
Yeah,
that like?
because
Well,
Ray
I'll
takes
let you know
everything
one
with him.
thing. You still waited too.
Unfortunately, you killed everybody that wasn't me.
Yep.
I
Exactly.
just, I not really waiting.
Yeah, I
You guys
know.
just took care of us.